What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our Digimon playthrough. How's everybody doing on this fine day? I almost kicked off with Chaboy there, but you know, because I'm a nice guy, decided to not do that, and I'll let that one slide at this moment in time, but you never know. Might double my efforts in future if you are not careful. But anyways, we've done all of our quests. Yesterday we actually got into a massive crazy battle against Agent Smith, also known as Kayaba, and yeah, that was interesting. Didn't see that one coming, but we managed to handle it somehow. We actually kind of we used Kyoko's main feast item that we got from our first game, which a lot of people wouldn't have had, and so I felt like I was a bit lucky to have it in that regard, but at the same time, I felt like it was a really good item, and it was a really good spot to be using it in my opinion, so yeah, here we are. We also picked up at the end of the episode a memory, so this is exactly what we're doing right now. We've got Erika, who's talking to Wormy, obviously, just to jog you guys' memory, these little hacker memories, I guess, are just little segments that you can find throughout the game, and they kind of provide like a little moment in time that happened when your main character wasn't there, and you kind of get to see some extra stuff that's going on behind the scenes, which I think, or what I think is kind of cool. So Erika says, but Wormmon is so boring, so I guess she's trying to rename Wormmon here. No, I don't like it. You're terrible at coming up with names. That's not nice. I think I'm really good at it. This is Erika, apparently. I named the Mimitan on my terminal and the Toto on my shoulder after the well-known term Memento Mori. Okay, or Memento Mori. That's so cool, says Wormmon. He doesn't look like he's very impressed with that name, though. He's still crying. How could you give them such cool names and then think about giving me the nickname Wormy? Yeah, I know. I mean, Wormy's not got a lot of street cred on it, mate. I'd never respond to a name like that. Fair enough. How about Caesar or Nelson? I don't know where she's pulling these from, but I mean that was quite different. They're so grandiose. Or they're too grandiose. They don't suit you. Let's just stick with Wormmon. I'm used to calling you that. Yeah, sure. But I like Caesar. Dude, we could call Wormmon Caesar for the rest of the playthrough. I'm down for that. Anyways, it looks like this was just a little small Easter egg, guys. There's nothing really too exciting going on there other than the banter between those two guys. We are actually going to be heading down to Shinjuku to carry on the main part and the next step of our quest. I think there's a digital wave to open up. So with all that being said, let's throw you guys to the intro and head down the town. Alright, it's just struck me before we go anywhere. After our tuffle with the boss yesterday, we have little HP on Guardsmon, and we also have very little HP. In fact, we have no HP potions, so that's something we need to pick up. We do have a memory up, which is really nice, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to buy some more stuff here. We could nip into the lab, honestly, and pick up our other Digimon that we had, because I'm pretty sure that, in fact, we can probably buy more of these. Let's just take 15 in case, because I don't want to... Motherfucker, how much are these ones? Alright, let's take this as well. And a couple of these won't go amiss. A couple of you guys were saying about selling some items that I had. So obviously we have the big one. I've talked about this in the past, but if anybody missed it, we have the big expensive one. Where is it? It's not, none of all those. Here it is here. Aratus Prize comic. We could sell this if we wanted, but honestly right now I'm just going to hang off selling that, because again it's like an exclusive kind of item that a lot of people won't have. So for now we're just going to leave that. And yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just think it would make a bit of sense. We can obviously sell all of these extra little bits and bobs, and that will take our money back up. So with all that being done, what I'm actually going to do is not use any of our healing items on our guys right now. We're going to nip in here, and we are going to hit up the lab real quick, because we have our Digimon, I'm pretty sure, in... No, not the Hacker Thanks game. Okay, here we go. Jack being silly. Let's go into the lab and pick up our Digimon, because I think we have an extra one, right? If I go across to the bank, yeah, we have Dracmon, who's now actually level 11, holy moly. And we can fit him in now. We will empty our farm, and we have space for 4 more. I guess we could maybe make someone new. Who have we got here? Bukamon, Nyanamon, Tanamon, Sumimon. Should we make one of these? I think we should, right? Let's make a Bukamon. Why the fuck not? We could also make a Sumimon, but I'm honestly not too familiar with who we can find in that kind of Digivolution line. So we'll make a little baby for now. Here he is, looking good. Don't know what his name's going to be in the future, but we should have enough space to move him across and bring him with us, I think. Let's see. We can. Awesome. Because he is obviously in very, very small mode. And with that, I will also replenish our party while we're here as well. So, let's go. I think we're heading down to Shinjuku, I said a second ago, so I will meet you guys there and see what we can find. Okay. we're actually not going to meet you in Shinjuku. When I came outside, Erika slammed slide tackle us out of nowhere. So bright, I haven't been outside in forever. Erika's like me. Anyways, looks like there's a medal in the background as well, or is that going to be another hacker's memory kind of deal, I guess? What, school? I don't go to school, did I not tell you? Oh, if it isn't you. Wait, you's going to see us with Erika and get jealous. I'm glad I ran into you. I wanted to say sorry for how I acted last time. So why Erika doesn't go to school, we're not finding out at this point in time. I guess we're going to solve that mystery at another point. Yu's here after she kind of went banzai mental on us yesterday. My bad, really, for shouting like that. It was super lame of me. I can't apologise enough. No, you know what? We know you have a crazy Digimon thing going on with you right now, where you're kind of got a voice whispering in your mind. We'll sort you out later. They're from my class. Seems I did something to catch their eye. I wonder what that could have been you. Could have been your purple hair and slightly feminine attire. I'm glad you came. They were shocked to hear the rumour that you were being a hacker. That saved my bacon. Those guys are real wimps, let me tell you. The cowards can't do anything without backup. The fact that guys like me freaked out is even more lame, though. You could have more confidence in yourself, you. I mean, I guess. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's tell you to have more confidence in himself. You trying to cheer me up? Thanks, dude. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, this is the shop you mentioned, huh? And who's this kid? Oh, this is Erika. She's got a... Oh my god. Whoa, what on earth was that for? It's a fucking swift punch to the kidneys, dude. I'm going to need to go to hospital after that. What the hell? Look how pissed off Erika looks. It looks like you've got your hands full here. I'll head off for now, man. I'll be in touch. And just like that, you's like, I don't want to get involved in any of this shit. I don't know what you're doing with the mad kid with a whale on her shoulder. Dude, man, that hurt like a motherfucker. Let's go already, says Erika. I guess she doesn't want to be introduced. Or she does. Who knows? Anyway, we have something over here. Right? So, we just found 10k yen lying in the street. And I don't know why it was lying on the street. But we're not going to complain. Somebody should have really picked that up. I don't know how much that translates to pounds and dollars and euros and whatever else currencies that we're using at this point in time, but yeah. Anyways, we can now go to Shinjuku, so let's go down and see what we can find. I'm kind of nervous at this point because I'm pretty sure that we're heading into some sort of digital rift / wave, and I was just checking this little area of Shinjuku because it is almost identical to the other game, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I think along here there's going to be something that we can warp into or interact with, I expect. And when we get in there, we're probably going to find some creepy crawlies. So, let's see. Alright, Erika is exhausted from walking down the street, apparently. I'm okay, I'm just a little tired. Yeah, Erika's definitely like me. Doesn't want to go outside, and then when she does, she's fucking knackered. Oh, God. Well, isn't it about time this fucker showed up? Hello there, Mr. Pseudo. That guy looks super suspicious. Yeah, he's just trying to find a home, actually. He's not had a shelter to sleep under in about 10 years. So, yeah, that's probably what he's doing right now. It looks like he's up to something. I want to know what it is, so talk to him. Erika's very suspicious of random strangers. I mean, this dude, let's say homeless bro here wasn't actually causing any problems, or he wasn't a villain and he was just like a random dude walking down the street. Erika's like, walk up and attack him, bite his ankles. What about the Akira Hosaka investigation? Let's see. I guess we're going to interact with this guy for the first time in this game, I think. Could it be that you have some interest in me, says homeless bro? Suspicious me? Gotta say, I don't see it. No wonder people on the street kept shooting looks at me. They thought I was suspicious looking. I mean, yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on. You've got the white tuxedo with the black trench coat and the purple scarf. Your hair's grey. I don't know. I mean, you're rocking it. It looks you. It looks like you. And so if you're happy, then go for it. Pseudo says there's an abnormality in the digital wave values of this area. I came to investigate on site. So I guess this is maybe the point in the first game in which we, as the main protagonist, and Arata went into the subway, and Pseudo ran in after us, didn't he? And he met us there once we defeated our first eater in the game. Maybe this is this point. I wonder. My, what a coincidence. You came to investigate the digital waves too. I thought it might be the cause behind the recent phenomenon. So I feel like we're kind of playing our hand here because obviously Pseudo, if he was a regular human, shouldn't really be able to sense the digital waves, I guess. or he shouldn't really know too much about them. So when he turns up and he does know all about them, it kind of reveals that he's at least got some sort of cyber knowledge and therefore could be a hacker or potentially something even worse. Yes, yes, what a fictitious thing. It seems I've met some quite promising youths. Well, that's creepy. Truth be told, I've come here under the same suspicion. What say you? How about we look into it together? The wisdom of youth would prove invaluable. I don't know, mate. Have you got anything you can trade? Maybe it was Pseudo that left us the 10,000 yen in the back alley. But even so, that's even more creepy. Observe, the digital waves values in this area have been abnormally high for the last few hours. Now, we can't say for certain that this is different from a virtual space. Energy flows through both the real and virtual worlds here. So Erika understands what's going on here. I see, it's true what you think of the digital waves as a flow of energy that carries digital information. Okay, sure. And we're just standing at the side like, okay guys, you just knock yourself out with this conversation. We'll just catch you when you're ready to finish up. What is this? So here we go. Could this be the rift opening up? It's looking like it. I feel like we need some sort of Dragon Age Inquisition powers here to be able to seal this bitch up. So it is. It's almost identical. If not, it is identical to the one from the first game. It's in the exact same spot and everything. Marvellous. Simply marvellous. So here he goes. He's off his rocker at this point. A state variation caused by the localised increase of digital waves. Cool. Digital shift, also known as. Yeah, we know all this. We don't really have to listen to too much of the mumbo jumbo. It looks fun. Dude, it doesn't look fun. It's a fucking suspicious mad portal to another dimension. What happens if you walk through it and your leg falls off? You know what I mean? That's not going to be fun. Anyways, here we are straight into our first ever digital shift of the game. Now, when we popped in here before in the last game, there was quite a bunch of new, harder Digimon that we had to tangle with. So I'm not really sure what I want to be doing with this party right now because Solarmon is a pretty good vaccine. And if we don't take him with us, then any data Digimon we come across, or any virus Digimon, I should say, is going to be useless. So that's the only thing. I like having Gardevoir here, right? Because he's champion, but he's also neutral. So we would be kind of subbing him out, and I don't know how I feel about this. What we're going to do here is just save up, and then we're actually going to wander into this place and see what we can find. Because I'm guessing we're going to come across some new Digimon here. Okay, so Suda's back already. I guess he followed us in, or he's with us, I guess. Your Digimon, it's... Oh, you're hackers, are you? So wait, does Pseudo actually have Digimon with us? The digital or maybe Erika's talking to us, the fact that our Digimon are now following behind us, is that what she means? It's materializing in the same state as in Eden right now to the digital monster, so yeah, that's what Pseudo's explaining to us, I guess. Cool. Yeah, thanks for all this. Do you not understand the real world is shifting into a digital one? Yeah, we kind of do know all this. Nothing too exciting going on here. The impossible would be possible. Amazing. Do you know what would be amazing? If I could fucking get to play the game, please. Kappa. It's not a big deal, it's just that I'm your... Really, game? Really? If I am forced to fight this without getting to grind, I am going to be so unhappy. If this is an eater battle, I'm going to be so unhappy. Anyways, an eater, says Erika. Indeed, that's my research subject. I call them eaters. Do be careful. So was that just one passing by? It glitches out. I can't say for sure to what extent the digital shift affects our bodies in this space. Still, I doubt we'll get off scot-free. Yeah, so at this point in time, Pseudo doesn't really know what happens when you touch an eater. He's not really fully researched, but he's kind of warning us, yeah, you don't really want to fuck with one of those. Dude, are we going to have to fight this? Really? Alright, guys. First eater battle of Hacker's Memory. Now, we don't have any death pen moves this time around, and I don't know how we're going to get on. Now, we know what this thing's going to do to us. It's going to power up, it's going to attack us, it's going to do a lot of damage, and then it's going to heal for a massive amount. Let's see how we can actually get on here, because we've got Gardramon, who's a tank, and honestly, I don't know if we need a tank in this fight. Let's just get straight into the fight. So Gabumon could use his little horn, or he could use... Yeah, I think we just have to push this and see how much we can actually do. Okay, so we do 0 damage, which honestly, a lot of you guys might be like, oh no, 0 damage, but it's actually fine, because I'm pretty sure if we do 0 damage again with our other dudes here, I'm expecting that this fight is just meant to play out. Yeah. So whatever's going to happen in this fight, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's say actually save mana, because I don't think we actually have to be wasting any here. So, there is convergent. I guess we just have to play this fight out as normal, which is kind of... fine, I guess. Let's just put the game in auto mode, because we don't usually do this, but Or give me a chance to talk to you guys a bit more. While our guys do whatever it is that they're going to do. I guess, I think this is what we're waiting for this year, the road terminal. Let's see what this does to us. 437, and that's it. Okay, battle finished. So at least we didn't actually have to properly fight it, because I feel like that could have been pretty tough. We need some death pen abilities, guys, at some point, or int 10 intelligence pen abilities. It's running away, apparently. I don't know why it's running away. That's kind of... No need to chase it. I got all the data I needed, says Pseudo. Of course. No abnormalities despite direct contact. It appears that the digital monsters have a resistance to eaters after all. The fact alone is a significant dividend from the battle. I thank you for your cooperation. So why did the eater just fuck off and leave us? Was it a clever eater? Or was it just like, nah, these guys are so weak, I can't be asked with this? Or maybe left the stove on. One of those three options. Familiar voice, hey! Who's there? Hurry up and take shelter. What's going on here? I'm in no mood to let anyone interrupt my investigation. You two, go back already. Oh, and do keep my involvement off the record, would you? I mean, what are you going to compensate us with? You going to slip us some pennies? Oh god. Wait, what's happening to Erika? Holy moly. Uh-oh, this does not look good. She's got a nosebleed. So we're just like, oh no. Erika's tripping balls here. You're Luigi's Erika, right? So here's Matayoshi here. This is bad. I'll carry you out of here in a hurry. Here, you come too. So something's going on here. Was that Erika actually being affected by the digital shift, or is there something else going on here? Weird. So I guess for now we're not actually getting to explore the subway, which is a bit of a shame, because I was getting a bit hyped there. I was building up. I mean, the hospital, I guess. Matayoshi, what's up, bro? I heard the story from the doctor. Sounds like Erika's just fine for the time being. Do we get to know what happened? You mean nobody told you? Oh god, I guess she obviously has something. Is this going to be a continuation of why she doesn't go to school, maybe? It doesn't seem right for me to be the one telling you this, but... So obviously Erika mentioned she doesn't go outside a lot and she doesn't go to school. There's a peculiar illness in Erika's brain. It's been a few years since it happened. Erika was in a car accident with her parents. The accident killed her mom and dad and gave Erika this illness. Alright, pretty intense. It's a rare condition. No hospital can figure out how to treat it. I hear that Regi's gone everywhere trying to find a cure. It seems that he finally found a suitable treatment for her here at Central Hospital. Oh, that's kind of convenient. Oh, here he is. Calm down, Regi. Erika's fine. It was just a mild attack this time. Thanks, Matayoshi, for taking care of Erika and... Yeah. Well, honestly, Matayoshi kind of turned up at quite a convenient time to be able to help us out there, to be honest. Take care. Don't get too down, alright? Alright, bro. See you later. Take care. Please wait in the lobby. Oh, God. Will do. Sorry for the trouble I caused. What are you talking about? Your sister, like, had a weird attack. It's not really your fault, bro. Regi being all kind. I can't believe Erika was sick. If I'd known, I would have taken her outside or something. Or I wouldn't have taken her outside. Guess I'll grab her something. I'll grab something from the vending machines. What's going to happen here? I guess... Are we going to be able to do anything with the vending machine? It's over there, obviously, but I just wonder if we're going to be sucked into a quest or that. Let's have a look around, make sure there's no medals or anything in the corner. We actually do have something in here. Oh, well, looks like Dracmon has been spamming our phone up and I didn't even notice. He's been on the farm this whole time, lonely as all fuck. Anyways, quiz time. What benefit do you gain if a Digimon has a high ABI? Shorter item creation time, higher maximum abilities in train, finding rare items. I guess it's higher maximum abilities in training. Hey, is it true you broke a bone in elementary school trying to fly a kite? Where did they even come up with this? What colour is the blade on Bio Huckmon's tail? I'm going to say it's red, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I know that Huckmon is... Oh, fuck, I actually have no idea. Anyways, let's see what happens here. Oh my god! What is that interaction? We just like... So, as we approach the vending machine, we kind of turn over our shoulder, and none other than Yuko Kamashiro slides into the frame, and then we just go back to the machine and be like, ah yes, red hot azuki bean soup. I was in a hurry and bought a weird flavour. Dude, why did we get so like anxious around Yuko turning up behind us? You like that one? Says a somewhat gloomy girl. Obviously, Yuko must be here at the hospital visiting Yugo, her brother. But now that I'm standing in front of the vending machine, I can't choose. What should I get? she's going to order the whole thing. Dude, we actually used your feast item in the last episode and you helped us get past Agent Smith, so major props on that one, Yuko. What do you recommend? I trust your judgment, whatever there's a path to choose. Why does she trust our judgment? What if we recommend something foul? She's gazing at me with expectation. Her eyes say, choose one. I glanced at the vending machine. What should we recommend? So we could take the same one as us. We could take MJ or Gold Can Stew. Oh fuck, I don't even know. Let's just give her the same one as us, and that way we can say at least we picked this one because I don't know if they're both shit. We can suffer together. It's a popular bean soup product. Yeah, whatever. Thanks. Okay, thanks, Yuko. I'm really interested in your soup can, but honestly, I'd much rather get into a Digimon battle if that's alright with you. I can see that you really understood that sort of thing. Yep. 10 lines of dialogue about a can of soup. Excellent, Yuko. Thanks for that, pal. Anyways, she's not moving. Let's leave her be. Yeah, we got our soup. Let's just head back to the room now. Regi's here. So we get a nice little cameo from Yuko there. That's pretty cool. I wonder if she's going to actually fit into the story a bit more, because every now and then in Cyber Sleuth, Yuko would actually disappear from time to time. So maybe we will actually interact with her later. We're heading back to the shop. Erika's staying here for 2 or 3 days. Cool. Alright. Well, that's that then. Erika has some sort of a crazy attack in the subway, and I guess it's just going to be us and the hoodie crew back at base. I see she's staying at the hospital, huh? And she was doing so well lately. Yeah, it was kind of our fault. We kind of took her outside and stuff. How would that have changed anything? You wouldn't have let Erika outside if you knew, so you're saying she should be hauled up inside? Alright, so Regi's obviously taking a bit of offence here. Calm down, pal. You think that'll make her happy? That'll cure her illness? Regi's giving it the fucking hand. I don't know what this is. Would talking to you solve anything? Would you look after Erika instead of me? Regi, listen, mate. See if you don't just... I know you're sad. I know you're upset. But if you don't back down, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the head. Okay. And off he goes. Well, obviously he's dealing with some sort of emotional conflict right now, which is fine. You know, that guy's had it rough. He lost both of his parents and looks after the little lady by himself. Yeah, and he has to deal with you creeping about all the time, Cheetos. So that's probably why. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you met Matayoshi, didn't you? That's that old fart in good spirits. He helped us out a lot in the past, back in our Jude days. And we just kind of look at him like, Quam. That's a story for another time. Well, thank God, because if we got any more stories right now, I think I'd stab myself. Or pour the red hot bean soup all over my face. Okay, so here we are. I haven't checked the board lately. It looks like we're just going to be taking a break from our story right now. Can we have a look in the room here? Okay, that was kind of weird. I guess we can just wander around Erika's room if we feel like it. Let's hit up the board because it looks like we're taking a break from our main storyline. So what have we got as our options here? BBS. We have 4. Okay, so we've got the disappearing elevator, which is 3-star, and then we've got Bugs by the Nose and Ghost Mixer. Alright, we've got the arcade staff. Is this going to be in Nakano, probably? I don't know if it's going to tell us. Okay, so it looks like this one's 3-star, so we're probably just going to leave this one and do... We'll come back to this one last, I think, because honestly, if we are doing weaker ones, it makes sense to get the XP for this first. We get hacker points, sprite recovery. Sprite recovery? Why are you giving us sprite recovery, game? That's interesting. Okay, we're going to phone the client. A manager in Nakano. Here she is. And we're at the Coliseum as well. Are you the hacker who took my case? Thank you. I own this place. There's something wrong going on with our arcade games. Death Fist 5. Okay. So it looks like we're just going to be doing what we normally do, and which is warp into the arcade machine, and there's probably some sort of fighting Digimon that we're going to have to tackle. Let's see. Here we go, here. This bro. Hey there, I'm a regular gamer here. I overheard you just now. You here to fix Death Fist 5. Great, hurry up, everyone's playing it. Dude, I didn't even catch when Death Fist 1, 2, 3, and 4 came out. Okay. Okay. It's pretty much unplayable. So there's obviously someone inside the game, but it's kicking everybody's ass. Frames keep dropping, even though this is single player mode. The lag's terrible. Then it completely freezes. Did you hear that? That was like a Digimon dying animation. You know, like when you win a fight and you finish off the last Digimon. Anyways. Okay, we don't really need to know all this. We will fix it. Just get out of the fucking way. Here we go. The cabinet itself seems normal. So obviously, I'm sitting here like I'm the character from the last game, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna warp into a terminal, we're gonna warp in here, we're gonna warp in there. Obviously, we're not gonna be warping into fuck all because we don't really have that ability, I don't think. The cabinet itself seems normal, so do you want to check the distribution server where the ranking data is compiled? I mean, sure. I'll send you the URL. So yeah, of course, we can actually, like, do we have a medal in here? Like, yeah, we do. Ah. Yeah, people, why do you keep talking to me? I'm playing hide and seek. Look at this, just go away. We do get a medal, just like in the first game. That's interesting. This is actually a Coliseum you can battle against, guys, but we won't do that for now. We'll come back to that in a little while. For the time being, we need to find a Wi-Fi point, so I wonder if we can go down to Mary's office and then get in from there. Can we do that? No, we can't. Alright, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. So now we're going to have to go back to... I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but I think what we have to do here is go back to the base, and then... back at Ikeburo or blah 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 blah. This place. We're going to head in here and then... Oh wait, here's a Wi-Fi point. I don't know if there was a closer one than this, but honestly, this will do just fine. So, we now have our new URL, because obviously we can't be warping into shit like we did in the first game, which is kind of funny. So we've got our Death Fist server, and we also have Kowloon level 2, I guess that's been there for a while. And this is all under Kowloon. What is this? Hacker Forum. Okay, cool. So we've been there earlier. So, Death Fist server, let's go in here. Awesome. So I wonder... Something's going on somewhere causing a bug. I'll go find out whatever it is first. So, there's a medal up on our left and a portal up to our right. Do we have anything else in this area? I'm not entirely sure. Let's check and have a look at some of these little skills before we go anywhere, guys, because here's acceleration. Now, I still can't use this because I think we need a vaccine champion Digimon, and I wanted to use that a bit more because it will actually let us actually run about really fast. So, once we get a vaccine champion, I think we can do that. And then there's probably other skills that we can use as well, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, so we only have one way to go, which is nice and easy, but I don't know who our Digimon boss is going to be in this area. Some sort of fighting Digimon, I guess, or at least something that's causing a bug inside the fighting game, who knows. What we'll do is we'll have a look around, and if it looks too expansive... Okay, so we've got a bunch of Toy Agumon on the left there. That's probably going to be a... Best meet. Dude, is this going to be a domination battle because there's so many of these guys here? Or is it just going to be a straight up fight? I'm not entirely sure. What I'm going to do is save my game real quick. And I guess we'll prepare a little bit. Alright guys, here we are. Pack of Toy Agumon. Take that. Keep it up, everyone. Destroy the stupid game. Dude, these guys are a little bit relentless here. A bunch of Toy Agumon are attacking the server. So they're what's causing the problem. Yeah, these little bastards. What he's up to, boys? Why he's causing mischief? You're breaking things. Why? We're attacking the game. We felt left out. Alright, cool. Dude, 3 Toy Agumon in a row. This is going to be a domination battle. 100% it's got to be. We haven't seen one in like a little while, so I'm guessing that this is us. Or is it just a regular fight? Oh, wow. Okay. This is even better than a domination battle. I guess we're max scanned out of our mind for this. Plastic Blaze. Now, are we going to lose our Gabumon here? That would suck. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Attack. Basically, who we need to keep alive here is our Guardiamon, because... he has a pretty good AoE fight ability that's going to be useful in this fight. That's what I'm trying to say. Plastic Blaze. Although these guys get a number of turns in a row. That's kind of weird. Let's change out Gabumon for Solarmon right now. Let's do this. Because, yeah, our Icemon's actually going to be pretty good in this fight, I guess. But also, I think Guardiamon will be quite good as well. I don't know how strong these guys are, but they seem to be doing a decent amount of damage. Here we go. D-Grenade. We're seeing this for the first time. Not doing any damage whatsoever. Holy shit. That sucked. Alright, maybe we will we'll be in more of a pickle than I expected with these guys. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the first time I've ever, in any of this series, or at any point in the series, seen a battle with more than, you know, just like 4 Digimon, I think, was the max I saw in the last game. Anyways, let's see if we can actually try and kill some of these guys. Comet Hammer is going to be pretty good. It's going to do a little bit more. Physical attack. And these guys are all at the same health. Let's just kill the one on the right first, I guess. If we can try and take one of these dudes out as quickly as possible, it's obviously going to reduce how many turns they get. And it'll take us out, like... oh, God. So, even with the damage bonus there, this fight's going to take us a while. This is going to be a bit of a grind. I didn't expect this to be as tough as this, but... you know, here, like, we can use this, and we get, like, good value on our ability here, but it doesn't do, like, any damage. I think what we'll probably have to be doing is with Solarmon and Gardramon here, we're probably just going to be healing, I think. Maybe with Solarmon, if we're in a good spot, we can actually try and finish off some of these guys as well, though. Let's try it, actually. We could do Shiny Ring, or we could do Shining Laser, might be okay as well. Or do we just try and kill one of these at a time? Oh, no, Shining Laser is going to probably suck. Let's try it anyway. We get a couple of criticals, but we also miss a couple of guys as well, which is kind of annoying, honestly. I guess Shining Laser does have a slightly reduced chance to hit, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's try and kill this guy on the end here. We're probably not going to do it with this Ice Ball, but we will kill him next time for sure. Okay, so we cycle through a couple of these. Let's actually get some DPS off here. So what I think we'll do is we will use a HP item on Gardramon, just make sure that he's tanking up. And then with Solarmon, I think what we do is... let's just push this onto the middle guy and see how much it actually does. Shiny Ring, 15, really? Now, maybe that was a mistake because... Oh, fuck, what am I doing? I actually just thought that was the end guy. Because I'm so used to having 3 Digimon in a fight, right? And I didn't click on the end one. I was going to say, even if Icemon's main ability didn't crit there, I don't even know if it was enough to kill the Toyagamon on the right-hand side. So that was my bad. We take an extra bit of damage than we need to here. There's 1 extra Toyagamon going to hit us, which is a bit of a shame, honestly. But it shouldn't be too big of a deal. What I'm going to use is D-Grenade here, and the reason for that is just because this guy on the right-hand side, I'm not entirely sure if we have enough to kill him. I feel like it would be a waste if I use this on him, so what I'm going to do is... do I want to make sure that I have enough SP on Icemon? I think that's what we do instead. Don't know if this is the correct play, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. This fight's going to just be a slow one as opposed to a hard one, so... Let's just try and get through it as quickly as we can, I guess. Now, these guys are going to attack us once more, and then Icemon's going to be able to finish off the little dude on the end. And then from there, I'm hoping that the fight kind of speeds up a little bit, because we're not going to have to be doing as much waiting around on these fucking little wankers. Okay, I did it again. I did it again. Dude, I'm so triggered at this point. Alright guys, here we are back in the fight. I don't have enough damage to push an Ice Ball, but I think that we're very, very close to killing this guy. There we go, Dunzo. Last Toyagamon down. Fucking hell, 5 Toyagamon. Not the most intense fight, but look at this. Look how much XP we get for this fight. 1700. Really, really nice. That's going to take a lot of our guys up close to the point where we can actually start digivolving them, which is really, really good because we need more champions in our roster at this point. Dracmon goes all the way up to level 15, which is really, really cool. We're going to move him up a mode. And Bukemon is at max as well, so he can digivolve too. And in case we wanted another Toyagamon, I guess, that is now at 150%. Alright, bros. You guys got to behave yourself and stop messing up the game. And don't fucking challenge us as 5 next time. That was uncalled for. And very slow. Okay, so with that, I think that is us donezo. Here we are. Nice. I'm glad we didn't have to exit via using an item or whatever. What are these guys saying? Darn, I lost. I'll beat him next time. I'm next. I'll show you how it's done. Is that our quest? Donezo, I guess? Oh, thanks for fixing it. No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. All good. We're all happy here. Just port us right back to the little den back in Epicac. Oh yeah, we won again. Playing with humans is so fun. So I guess the conflict has been resolved by the Toyagamon now being friends with the human. Everybody wins because there's no bugs in the system, and the Toyagamon get to play against the real people, I guess. All gravy, I guess. Cool. Bugs completed. Report it on the BSS. Cool. Use a PC. Can we cash in and get our 6 moolah? That would be awesome. We do. Nice. Sprite recovery. I'm still kind of anxious about that, guys. Are we going to be sad about that later on? Now, before I actually click on these, we want to go to the Digilab and have a look at some of our Digimon, because I think it's about time we started Digivolving again. Do we need to use this thing? Yeah, we do, because Gabumon is fucked up. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what our options are that are available to us. Gabumon Black can go into this, which looks really, really exciting, or he can go into this new one, as well as Vegemon, Frigimon, and Repamon. Now, I really like Repamon, really fast Digimon, and we are actually in need of a vaccine. That being said, Gabumon is one of our virus types, so if we didn't go into this, which looks ominously like some sort of black Garurumon, maybe? Garurumon Black, perhaps? No idea what this could be, but we could come back to that another time, I think. This is actually going to expand our party memory above 32, so we are going to get an error popping up telling us that we're going to have to sub someone out, but that's not a problem. We'll do a bit of mixing and matching and put somebody on the farm probably. And there we have, there we have it, guys. Garurumon Black, absolutely insane. That's really, really cool. So Garurumon is obviously a really fast Digimon, which is nice. His personality is even durable, which is cool as well. Freezing Fang, physical attack, 85 water damage, 10% chance of increasing speed, and then his regular attack can also has a chance to stun as well. So that's pretty cool. Not bad at all. Solarmon, are you in a position where you're ready to Digivolve? Now, we don't need another Gardramon, and we probably don't want a Clockmon. Meramon would be really, really cool. What are you right now? Solarmon, you are our only vaccine type. And none of these are actually available to us as vaccine, so maybe I should have considered that before I Digivolved our last little fellow. Let's have a look at Icemon. Now, he's already champion, so it doesn't look like he's going to go into anything anytime soon, but maybe give him a couple of episodes and he'll be good to go. Dracmon, what can you do for us? You are virus across the board, my friend. So that's going to cover a virus thing. Maybe I should have thought about this a bit more carefully, guys, with Garurumon, because I could have actually moved him into some sort of vaccine Digimon. Then we would have been free with Solarmon to go into one of these. What do I want? Do I want to go into Goemon? I don't think so, right? Because we already have a tank. Our Gardramon is pretty much our tank right now. So I think what we do is go into Meramon. And this is going to swap us over. We're going to lose our vaccine type Digimon, which makes me kind of sad. I'm wondering if we should hold off. Nah, fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. Maybe we can make our Bukamon, who is about to Digivolve into a rookie, I think, or in training level 2 or something. Maybe we can make him into a vaccine if possible. We need to keep our eyes out and plan this a bit more carefully. So here we are. Meramon, probably going to be one of our biggest DPS. He does Burning Flame, misses main ability, physical attack, 80 fire damage to one foe, which is insane, and he has a chance to increase by 10% in terms of damage. So we have a big heavy hitter, which is really, really good, so I'm happy about that. So, Digivolution, Dracmon, what are we going to do with you, my friend? We have this guy again, who has max HP of 500 required, so maybe he's like a tank. We can't go into this guy because we need a special condition, or we could go into Devimon, which would be really cool, or this guy up here. I think we pick this. Let's see what our new little guy can do, because honestly we haven't even used this dude in battle yet. So yeah, he's going straight from rookie into the farm into this. Alright, hello there. So we've got Sanglutmon. I think that's how you say it. We're going to call him Starcat because, wow, check this guy out. I'm going to actually hide my webcam so you get a full vision. He has big ass spiky feet. Looks absolutely insane. He's like a fucking midnight kind of wolf deal with sharp toes, which is awesome. Alright, cool. I like it. So we have an overwhelming amount of virus types, or at least we have a couple at this point. Bukamon, what can you do for us? We can't. Oh, Gomamon is the only virus type that we could go into, which is kind of a shame because his camaraderie needs to be higher. Or we could go into Betamon, who would then maybe let us go into something else, or Automon. Now, this is actually quite cool because it's given us the option to go into some sort of like water Digimon, but we already have Icemon. So I don't know how I feel about this. Let's go into... Automon is going to let us access all of our water Digimon again. Maybe we pick Betamon up. I think this is what we do here, guys. We could also go for Gomamon, but what I'm going to hope is that Betamon, when Betamon is able to Digivolve, I want to be able to Digivolve him into some sort of a vaccine, hopefully. So Airdramon might be a possibility. That could be really cool. And it would also give us a Wind Digimon as well. I don't know if I'm covering more requirements there, but yeah, you guys kind of can see what's going on. So that is our plan for now. We're short of a virus type, which really kind of sucks for the time being. And obviously, we're going to have to take one of these dudes into our next battle, being level 1, which might suck. I might have to do a bit of training to get these guys ready for the next part. But in fact, let's move someone across because we have no space. Who do we want to ditch? Probably Betamon for now. No. Let's move across Sanglutmon into the Farm Island 1 and let her, or him, whatever that the case may be, grind up a little bit. What I wanted to do here, guys, is I wanted to actually continue this episode on and take another quest before we wrapped up, because there was the first half of this episode was very dialogue heavy, so if you're still watching, then thank you very much for bearing with us. I don't actually think we can get into our next quest just yet, because although we have 3 options to choose from, I think we're going to have to pick these up in the next episode because this one is kind of stretching on a bit. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Again, I know it was a bit of a strange one, but let me know what you thought of the new Digivolutions that we kind of tucked in at the end there, and I will see you in the next part. Bye bye, guys.